guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Juvias Place collection. If you guys aren't familiar with the new Juvias Place release, they just released 2 kits exclusive to their website and to Ulta. So if you guys are interested on picking it up on their website, I believe it's out of stock, but I believe it's still in stock at Ulta.com. So this is the Nubian Glow collection. It includes 2 glow lip balms as well as an eyeshadow palette, and then the Nubian Royal collection includes 2 nourishing lip balms and 1 eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and review it on camera for you guys. I've already tried the lip balms, but I haven't tried like the entire collection. The lip balms are the only things I've tried because I have them near me and I just needed something to moisturize my lips with. But I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lids off camera and zoom you guys in, and we will get started with this review. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications, and give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy videos like this. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so I've primed my lids and I'm going to get started with the eyeshadow look. So this is the Nubian Royal palette. So this one is all purples. It does include 1 pressed glitter, but then there are 3 mattes and 2 shimmers, which one is like a black based kind of purple, and it has like different like glitter or shimmer in it, like blue and purple. And then this shimmer right here is like super pretty. I feel like it's almost going to be like a duochrome. And then there's this glitter, and then again the 3 mattes. One's like a more deep purple, a lighter shade, and then that deeper shade. So the Nubian Glow palette, which is the orange one, doesn't have 3 shimmers. I wish they would have done just 3 shimmers and 3 mattes and 3 shimmers, because there are 6 shades in the palette. So you have 1 shimmer in here, the other shimmer, another shimmer, the 2 mattes, and the glitter right here in the middle. Okay, so I moved you guys in closer, and I do want to do a look with the purple palette. So I'm going to go ahead and take the deep bright shade, and I'm just going to be taking a Sigma E25, and I'm just going to be taking that shade on my brush. So like patting it in. It does have some fallout, so just make sure that you're tapping your brush off, and I always like to make sure that my base is blended. So yeah, I'm just going to be taking this, and wow, it's really pigmented. The Walhalla 2 palette wasn't what I was expecting. I mean, the Walhalla palette was something that I had seen teased, like they had teased it for like a long time, and they finally released it. But the Walhalla 2 completely caught me off guard. One of you guys actually DM'd me and showed me a picture. I hadn't seen it because I was at work the whole day, so I don't really get like its signal. I can't really see trend mood all the time. So as soon as I got out and I was finally like eating dinner and stuff is when I like scrolled through my phone, and that's when I had seen that one of you guys messaged me and I saw Walhalla 2. I didn't even know it was released. I just thought it was like a sneak peek, like someone had leaked it, or you know when they post like their pictures of like what the finished product could look like. And so I asked her, I believe her name is Taz on here, but I even asked her, I was like, is this the finished product? And she's like, yeah, Juvias Place released this palette today. And I was like, oh my god, like I honestly didn't even think it was a finished product because it looked kind of like a prototype still to me. But I did pick it up. I do want to review it. So yes, I am super behind on my reviews. I honestly just haven't had time to film. October has been really busy for me. So yeah, I feel like it's been like, I guess like the end of September and like the whole month of October have been just like really hectic, and with the holidays coming up, I don't feel like it's gonna get like any better. I feel like things are just gonna get more hectic because we're still in the middle of a pandemic. But yeah, so I feel like I dragged this one way more up than I dragged this one, but I'm gonna blend it out right now, so hopefully I can fix it. But I just like to pat the shade, and on this side it doesn't look that patchy, like it looks pretty even. But I feel because I put so much on this side, looks a little patchy. Okay, so I'm going to take my Morphe M514 and I'm going to be taking the second matte shade. And okay, so I've been doing Halloween looks this year. I haven't really done Halloween looks a lot. Like I mean I have done in the past, like when I had more time. But I always feel like I don't know, I always feel like they're really hard, or like if I do them, like they're not gonna look good. But I wanted to like get myself out of my comfort zone this year, and I actually decided to enter a contest that Kara Beauty was having. They were doing one for their Skull Candy collection. Basically, they just wanted you to use one of their Skull Candy palettes. So yeah, I just took a little bit more of the lighter purple. So yeah, like I was saying, I decided to enter Kara Beauty's contest, and I don't know, I really loved the way that the look had turned out. I was really proud of it. I stayed up so late at night to make sure that it was perfect, and I really liked how it turned out. I did a TikTok on it and I did a Reels on it, so yeah. That's like really out of my comfort zone too. I'm not really good at TikTok or Reels, but I'm trying to get more into it. So now I'm going to take this shimmer and I'm going to apply it on my lid and see how that works out. I'm just going to take a flat brush to see how it applies at first. But yes, so I had done that, and then yesterday they announced the winners, and by my surprise I was one of the lucky ones. So I was so excited. I'm like so excited to, you know, have won it, especially because Kara Beauty is a brand that I really love, and I love all their collections. Pretty much everything that they've released, since I've discovered the brand, I've made a review on. And yeah, like I really just love the brand, and I'm super happy that I won. But what was I gonna say also? There's a lot of makeup releasing. I feel like November is not gonna be easy, especially like if you're so like into makeup like I am. Like obviously some of us don't have a lot of willpower, but I'm trying my best like to just like stick to the things I said I was originally gonna get. Go too crazy. So yeah, hopefully that goes good. But I know that the month of November is gonna be just like real crazy. So as I'm filming this video, tomorrow the ColourPop Mandalorian The Child collection will be releasing. Then on the 30th, Lorac Pro is releasing their circus tent, which I am getting. I'm gonna, by the way, like I know so many people right away were like, this looks like the Be Perfect palette, whether it was the Carnival XL or the Carnival Tahiti palette. I feel like they're not that similar. I mean, like, of course they're rainbow palettes, so they're gonna look identical, because like that's like if I compare the Carnival Love Tahiti to like the James Charles palette, you're gonna be like, well, there are some shades out, because there's a blue and a red and a green, but they don't look that alike as like a lot of people were making it seem. I feel like the Lorac Cosmetics is a lot brighter, a little bit more neon, and just like, I don't know, it's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to like have it in my hands. The Nubian Glow has two Nubian Glow lip balms. One is in the scent Mango and one is in the scent Guava. So I freaking love guava. Have you guys ever tried the food? It's freaking bomb. And then the Nubian Royal, which is the purple one, has two lip balms, and one is in caramel and the other one's in berry. Now these do have a tint. I have worn caramel before, and it does leave a tint on my lips. It makes them look more brown. So for today I'm going to be using berry, so you guys can like see it. It's going to add like a hint of berry to my lips. They're like sheer lipsticks, because I feel like they have like a tint, like a very noticeable tint. So yeah, you guys can obviously tell that I have something on my lips. But yes, and then what else releases on the 30th? The BIB sale, the Rouge starts. Sunday, which is November 1st, is when the Huda Beauty palette, I believe, will be released. And Huda Beauty is releasing a new, I guess, like holiday palette. It's called Naughty, and there's just so many releases. I honestly can't keep up. There are so many releases on top of it already being the month of Black Friday. So yeah, like, well, I know it's towards the end of the month, so it gives you like a little bit of a brief moment, because Give Me Glow Cosmetics will be releasing 2 palettes on Black Friday, and of course, like, all these brands are gonna have different sales. So I feel like it's really hectic now. And yeah, the month of November, I just feel like, I mean, towards the end of this month, there's already so many releases. Milk Cosmetics is even announcing their Beetlejuice collection. So yeah, it's like gonna be real crazy. I know so many like exciting launches are coming out, and I'm really excited to see like everything that has been being sneak peeked, like being finally like shown, especially that Melt Beetlejuice. They have shown the palettes thus far, but I feel like the promo pics don't like completely do it justice. I will probably get the palettes. At first I told myself I would get the whole collection, but now that I'm looking at the lipsticks, like obviously they're going to be Beetlejuice colors. So there's like a green or like an olive, and then a purple and a red. Realistically, I just don't wear those shades. So I'll definitely see like what the entire collection consists of before I like actually like plan out if I'm gonna get the whole collection. Sometimes I end up liking various things that Melt releases, so I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just get the collection. But again, this is a month where a lot of things are coming out, so I don't want to just like impulsively buy like the entire collection if that's not something I guess I'm gonna be using. I do like bold. I want to get into bolder lip colors, but I say that all the time, and I don't end up wearing any bold lip colors. I haven't worn a bold lip color in so long. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else. Like, Huda Beauty is releasing her holiday palette. It's called a Naughty palette. I've seen some people actually receive it in PR, and it looks way different. Again, the promo pictures, sometimes I'm like, who is taking your guys' promotional pictures? Because it's like you can't really tell the colors. Morphe is doing yet another collaboration with Nikita Dragon, and that will be released November 5th from what I saw in the Ulta magazine. So yeah, I feel like I've seen that palette before, but I can't quite put like where the color story reminds me of. But of course, it's nothing like revolutionary. We've seen it done before. This is gonna be like a colorful palette like they normally release, and I'm pretty sure, I don't even know if like Morphe like is really done with like releasing holiday stuff, because they did come out with their 35XO palette, but it looks more like a Valentine's Day collection. I feel like that was like very not planned out. It would have done so much better if they released it during Valentine's Day, especially with like the whole XO thing. I don't know, it's just kind of weird timing. But I love the person that's the face of the campaign, Strash Me. Sample Beauty is coming out with the Equalizer 2 palette. They've only released a few sneak peeks. I'm waiting to see more shades. The first couple shades that they actually sneak peek seem to be all like really shimmery neutrals. So who knows, like Sample Beauty hasn't really done like a true neutral palette, so I don't know if this will be it for them. But I'm hoping they stick to like being colorful and they don't do something completely neutral, because I do love their palettes. And I'm like a huge fan of the brand, so I'm super excited. Minus Cosmetics is also teasing something else, and I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, ColourPop is also releasing like their Ulta exclusives. I probably will pick up the palettes. I'm not sure about the blushes and the lip stuff. I tend to just pick up the palettes, and if anything, I would definitely be getting the Cool Tone palette. I think it's like super pretty. I'm waiting to see if I'm gonna get anything else like in the mail before I like film the monthly haul that I normally do. One of you guys actually told me at the beginning of this month that I should do like a video at the beginning of the month of like what I plan to buy, which I think is actually really good, especially now that like we're hitting November and November is releasing so many things. So I'll probably do that for the month of November. Sometimes, you know, other months don't have that many things, like you shop less sometimes. So yeah, but I definitely want to do that for the month of November. And hopefully by then a couple more brands have released their sneak peeks. Or also let me know if you guys would be interested in me doing like weekly while I buy stuff, so that way you guys can, I don't know, because there are so many other like makeup releases, but not everything is gonna interest me. And some palettes like I obviously already know that I have something really similar to it. Makeup Revolution literally just showed their Disney Princess collection. They're coming out with a Tiana, Cinderella, and Belle collection, which seems to be like the most popular princesses right now, which I love Tiana, so I'm really glad about that, and I really like Belle. Okay, so I actually picked up these blushes from the 25% off sale at ColourPop, so I definitely want to use one today just because I've heard so many good things about these particular blushes, and I really love the packaging. It's like Sailor Moon holding her cat, and then she has like the little band-aid. So yeah, this is a shimmery one. I just picked a random one. There are two shades. One is matte, one has like some pearlescent shimmer in it. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this one today. Put it on cheeks. This definitely has like a very like intense shimmer in it. I see glitter. So yeah, after putting all that like foundation and stuff, I feel like you could definitely not see the lip balm anymore, which is fine because we're going to be using something else. So yeah, that blush was pretty cute. It's pink. It has a little bit of a glow to it. It has more glitter than anything. I thought they were both matte. I thought one just was more of a like a mauve shade, and this one was more like a pink. This one is more of a pink. This one's matte. So let's move on to the lips. So I'm going to be using the MAC Strip Down Lip Liner and lining. I feel like so many people used to come for me for overlining my lips, but it's like, ma'am, if you're not gonna cash at me to get lip fillers, don't come for me. It's that simple. Like, I wouldn't be overlining them. But watch, like, once I get lip fillers, you can't come for me anymore, because I'm gonna be lining my natural lips. So I've lined my lips, and now I'm going to be using the Artist Couture Boy Toy lipstick. I just got these in the mail. He had a sale recently, so I was like, ooh girl, let me pick up some lipsticks. He always like Mac Daddy always has like the most beautiful nudes on his lip, like glossy nudes. And I also got the Shameless lip gloss. I love Uncensored 2.0, so I decided to get Shameless. And they like plump your lips too. I don't know, I love the applicator. Alright you guys, so I've done my lips. Why am I over here forgetting that I still haven't done lashes on my lower lash line? Alright, bring me back down to earth. So I'm going to be using the Cookie highlighter from Benefit Cosmetics. This has been my go-to highlight lately. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. Pick it up during a sale for sure, especially with like Sephora coming up and Ulta sent out their magazine, their, you know, like their monthly subscription magazine, which they haven't been doing, but I guess they decided to do it for the holidays. And I saw that they're having $15 off of a $75 purchase. That's how they get you. But that's not bad. I mean, $15 off and like you getting stuff that you want. I didn't read the full details, so I'm not sure if it's going to be prestige yet or not. But I'm excited. I love coupons. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of that purple shade and putting it on my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to take a pencil brush and just taking a little bit of the light purples, mixing both of them and blending out my lower lash line. Okay, so yeah, I really love this palette. I think it looks so cute. Don't come for me if this looks like every other look that I've done, please. I beg. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding lashes and mascara. And we should be good to go. Alright guys, so that is pretty much the completed look. The mattes blended out really nicely. They do have a little bit of fallout, but so long you do your eye makeup first or just tap off the excess, you should be completely fine. And that shimmer, I really like it. It was really intense and just, I love what it looks on the eye. It's a really shifty, really beautiful purple. So I'm really like happy with how this look turned out. I think it's gorgeous. Purples are right up my alley. Purples are some of my favorite shades to wear on my eyes, so this one was definitely really great. But again, this does have one pressed glitter. Would I have liked it for it to be a matte or even a shimmer? Yes, because I don't really use pressed glitters a lot, but I know that a lot of people do, and obviously this is a holiday collection, so I see why they did it. The lip balms I really like. They are really moisturizing, and I didn't try the glowy balms, but yeah, yeah, I haven't tried these. I do like the lip balms a little bit better. These are like a glow lip balm, so if you, in case like you don't want to be wearing makeup and you just want a little bit of a glow on your lips, you can totally wear these. Right now with the pandemic and wearing masks, it's a little hard to do that because your makeup, you know, like transfers onto your mask or it gets like stuck onto your mask and it's a freaking mess. But yeah, overall I'm really pleased with this collection. I thought it's really cute. They're really small, and I feel like this is a less underwhelming, like it's not as overwhelming as like a lot of holiday collections are. I think it was cute, and I feel like it was a perfect touch for them to do. Like, hey, you want a small palette and a little bit of lip balms, great. Like, you know, I think it was really well thought out. So I really love that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and turn on your post notifications. And I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.